Hey everybody, welcome to part 11 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Voyager of Time. This will be our final episode for this game. Go ahead and, just do this one more time for this game. So this is a unofficial beta project, ROM hack, based off of the Ocarina of Time Master Quest debug ROM beta file. Anyway, so if you've been watching this right along, I don't really have to say it, but I will anyway. So this is a beta project, wink wink, cough cough, where the developer modified the text in the game to change the story to where Ganondorf broke free of the Door of Time, but has no memory of the fact that we've already done this dance in Ocarina of Time. Link and the sages, including Zelda, originally had memories of what has already transpired. By the time we got to Naboru, she had started to forget. It was explained that that is, one of the effects of the Door of Time being broken and Link traveling through time back and forth. It's causing ripples in the time stream, basically. So what we are going to do now that we've done everything else in this game, well, story-wise, I did abandon the 100% playthrough when I realized that certain things simply couldn't be done. We're going to go ahead and venture into Ganon's castle, stab him in the face a few more times, just like in Ocarina of Time, and hopefully the sages and the Goddess of Time can then, fix the Door of Time, and Hyrule will be at peace again until Ganondorf either breaks free or dies and reincarnates as part of Demise's curse, however it ends up happening. I am currently redoing my my timeline for the series and changing some of the fan fiction to make everything fit together a little cleaner. But that's afterwards. Right now we're going to go ahead and finish this game off. Oh, right, totally forgot. If you want to play this game yourself, just Google. I'm not gonna dance around it anymore. Google RetroArch, Google Legend of Zelda Voyager of Time, and if you want the game to look pretty, Google search custom textures for RetroArch. MUPEN 64 Plus is the one I'm using to play this for this playthrough. So, we've seen over the course of this game that it does like to freeze up when you go into the pause menu sometimes. I don't know if that's my copy of the game. I don't know if that's the MUPEN 64. I don't know if it would work better on a different method of launching, but for whatever reason, we do have that little freeze up. So obviously for that reason, save states are going to continue to be used during this last episode. Now, let's see here. So, like I said, we're not going to do 100%, but, we do have all of the quest items. We do have, we have all the swords, all the shields, all the tunics, all the boots. That's a given because they're all basically mandatory, except the big Goron sword. That wasn't mandatory, but, we got that anyway. Skipped a lot of the capacity upgrades. We couldn't get the silver scale, and there's no reason to go after the gold scale in this game. Unless you want 100% it, which, yeah, that ship sailed. Let's see what else. Yeah, we got all our medallions, we got our spiritual stones. Because of the change to the location of the iron boots, that caused us to be unable to get the Serenade of Water Ocarina song, but that was really just a minor inconvenience of having to travel to the water temple instead of warping. That wasn't game-breaking or anything. We have still explored every location, so we've done everything we need to do. Maybe at some point I'll go back and try to 100% this, but we have so many Zelda games left in the series Let's Play between the officials and the betas, ROM hacks, that I'm probably never going to do a Zelda game a second time on the series Let's Play, unless it's Ocarina of Time again, or like an unaltered Master Quest, but we'll see. Right now, we're just going to go ahead and finish this. Let's see, may as well go ahead and equip our light arrows now. I don't think... yeah, we'll keep those equipped. Keep the hook shot. We'll throw on the Megaton Hammer. I don't think we're really gonna need the Ocarina. Maybe we will, I don't remember. Yeah. Alright, so as far as Ganondorf's castle goes in this game, because some dungeons were modified from their Master Quest versions, my understanding is that Ganondorf's castle is unaltered. It's just how it appeared in Master Quest, which means with my handy-dandy strategy guide here, we should have little to no trouble getting through this and going to face off with the almighty King of Evil yet again. Suppose I could go and get another fairy before we go into the castle, but I think we'll be okay with the two, and I'm sure we'll pick one or two up in the castle anyway, so... Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what? Guess I should keep the Ocarina out to stun the Redeads. So we know from the original that our last Great Fairy Fountain's over there. We need the Golden Gauntlets to open it up. And I know we really don't need to do this, but... I mean, it's right there. No time for side quests. We need to save Princess Zelda. Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the Sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Alright, here we go. Let's see how the Master Quest team did on this. Oh, look at that, an Iron Knuckle right off the bat. Alright, cool. Oh, let me guess. Yep, alright. Okay. Do I have to kill those? Okay. And that's just to get into the castle. Alright, so the guide has us going around this way, starting with spirits, so we'll go ahead and do that. And what are we doing in the spirit section? Okay, that seems simple enough. Oh, look at that. That's right. Come on over here, buddy. So we're supposed to use the iron knuckle to break the structure here. Alright, and then we need our handy-dandy Megaton hammer. Slap the shit out of that switch with it. Oh, goody. Alright, so obviously we want to send a bomb chew up to hit that crystal switch, so... bombs away. Oh, that didn't work. I wonder if it has to go up or out the other way. There we go. Oh, there's a Gibdo. Yeah. Let's just take care of this the easy way. Yeah! Oh, look at all these switches, and I'm sure only one of them's the right one. Let's see. Reflect it on all the sun symbols. Okay. Where's... oh, probably gonna do another bomb chew. Let's see. Oh, spiderweb. Alright, so... fire arrow will take care of that easily enough. Let's see if this is anything good or if it's a trap. Oh shit, we found the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Alright, cool. We'll leave the castle right after we get this one and go get the upgraded defense. Oh gee, didn't see that coming. Alright. I mean, one of them has to open the door. Small key. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Apparently we're supposed to do this. Sun switch. Oh yeah, there it is. Now you can see it spinning. Alright, here we go. And barrier down. We know what to do here. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Alright, first barrier's down. We are going to go ahead and get out of here and go get the double defense. And then we'll come back and finish this off. Hopefully we don't have to kill the bubbles and the iron knuckle and Armos to get through that door again. I mean, not the end of the world if we do, it'd just be a minor inconvenience, but even if we do, worth it to have double defense because those iron knuckles do pretty significant damage, and I'm sure there's going to be more of them. Alright, so now that we have our fancy golden gauntlets, yeet! Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. Your defensive power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Alright. Alright, so it looks like this room stayed cleared out, which is awesome. Alright, so it looks like it only had us go this way to do the spirit barrier first to get the gauntlets. So we'll follow the guide that I have here and start off with the forest section now. Or continue with the forest section. Oh, yay! We totally haven't seen enough of these guys. Sure, that fan's up there for a reason. Oh, I see what we have to do. Alright. You know, this is Master Quest. I can't believe we haven't had to use Din's fire yet. Oh, what in the fresh hell is this? Okay. Oh man, really? Alright, really? Okay, so we still have to use the fans. So, we gotta get something to set on that, don't we? Armos has to hit that? Nah, that can't be right. See where that time block actually goes. That didn't move it at all. Alright. Completely abusing save states in this room, because if I botch this, I'm not redoing it. Uh-huh. Go back to sleep. Alright, we got bombs. We're getting mutilated here. Alright, so allegedly we're supposed to be able to get the Armos onto that switch. So let's take care of this guy. Let's try the Song of Time again. Why is that not doing anything? Oh, okay. I see. Alright, now we're safe from the fan. Armos was on top of the time block. We gotta drop it onto the switch so we can get out of here. Alright, and very quickly we're gonna jump before the fan sends us flying. There we go. And with my luck, this will freeze right now when I go to get the light arrow, so... Oh, hey, wow, it didn't. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. Alright, water barrier next. Blue fire. Guarded by a rising waterfall. Is there a dead hand in here too, really? There's actually a dead hand in here. Alright, so obviously we need to get in there and get the blue fire. What? Really? Oh wow, this is not going to be fun. Alright, can I hookshot this thing and do damage? Of course not. I guess it's a good thing I didn't get that out of the fairy yet. Oh, I hope that thing comes back. Alright. I'm sure that chest is going to be something that we need. Okay, it revives. I want to at least melt this one because that's probably going to be another small key. Oh, red rupee. Alright, so we did not need to do that. But that's fine. Alright, so we've got silver rupees, we've got all kinds of freaking annoying bad enemies in here. You're just sitting there, so bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't like that that's showing up as targetable. Alright, wonder how many more of those there are. Alright, so I wonder if I need to go back and get more blue fire. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta go back and get more blue fire. Alright, Alright, let's go get the blue fire first. Oh, these guys are back too? Beautiful. Alright, well, it says to have 2 bottles. So we may leave after the barriers are gone just to stock up on fairies. Wow, this is annoying. Alright, let's save state here because I'm not going to keep dealing with the I'm not going to keep dealing with that dead hand grabbing at me every time I have to, if I mess this up. Alright, where's Frosty? I know Frosty's here. Oh, there you are. Oh, almost. Come on. Come down and die. Alright. Silver rupee number 1. Silver rupee number 2. It's 3. Guess I'm gonna try to like run across this with the hover boots to get that one. Alright, let's see. What's the trick for the other ones? Okay. Interesting. So if I push that over there, it's not going to come back. Let's see what this says. Oh, that's right, they respawn. Alright, so let's push this. Oh, no climb, no climb. Push you over here. Save state in case the blue fire somehow misses the ice, because that would be my luck. It really would. Alright, so that should take care of this. At least it takes care of enough of it to get through. And we'll just send this over the edge and get a new one. Now... let's drop you in there. So it should be able to go... Nope, that's not right. Oh, I didn't push the wrong one into the hole. Oh, I bet I did, didn't I? Yep, I did. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so... yeah, good chance I'll have to go get more blue fire and try this again, because... yeah, it was this block that was supposed to go in the hole. I fucked up. Alright, let's go get one more blue fire, and then we'll try this again. Because I jumped the gun on making that save state and just made everything more difficult. No, bad touch. Alright, let's try this again. Seriously? There we go. Alright, where's Frosty? Where's Frosty? You're doing all the way up there, Frosty. Get down here so I can kill you. Alright, let's try this again. The red eye is gone. Awesome. Alright. Let's do this right this time. Let's grab this one. Grab that one. Grab that one. Alright, let's make sure we do this right this time. So this one is going to go in the hole. Just in case this somehow still isn't right, let's save state now. And we already tried the other one and couldn't get the block to where it needed to go, so it should be that one. Because now... take you... No, that's not what I wanted to do. There... there, and there. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Alright, that's, yeah, that's the third one, right? Halfway there. Alright, what bullshit we doing in here? Let's see. Alright, so we are going to need the Lens of Truth for this one. Regular arrows. Oh, we actually need the bombs too, but we'll get to that in a second. Oh, damn it. Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, take that. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I wonder if we can even make the jump to this platform, or if it has to be the hover boots. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, no, we're not gonna keep doing that. Very unpleasant audio crackling here. Hopefully that's just on my headset and not the final video. Alright, so let's start bombing Beamos. Alright, there should be another... Alright, there's gotta be a hidden switch here, hold on. Nearby torch. The hell is there a torch? There's no way we're gonna make it across there with the hover boots, I wouldn't think. Is this like a hidden torch or something? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know how I didn't see that. I've got no excuse for that one. Oh yeah, alright. I switch. Alright, so I imagine the Lens of Truth will show another hidden pathway where that guillotine is. Yep, alright. Take our slow, sweet time on this horrible winding path.
Watch out!
Oh, crap. I wonder if I can get over there from here. Nice. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and play this safe and not try to jump it. Might actually run out of magic. Last one of the pots in the barrier room gives me a jar. Magic jar. Yes! I really don't want to use the green potion just in case I do somehow run out of magic against Ganondorf. Alright, barrier number 4. Bye-bye. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Alright, 2 barriers left. Check the old guidebook and see what hell awaits us behind this one. Alright, so this is another Silver Rupee room. Okay, this actually doesn't seem too terrible. Okay, yeah, this doesn't seem too bad at all. I didn't even think of this, so I'm glad I took a look. We're gonna need those Goron tunic for this room. And, yeah, this should be a pretty... This room should really be more about platforming than anything else. Of course, all these are gonna sink as soon as we get on them. So I want to go over here. Oh, we need the bombs. Really? Alright, so that's why I wanted to go and get the double defense first. How the hell am I supposed to get that one up there? Oh. Cool. Alright. Oh, cool, the other one fell in. Awesome. Oh, I see. Alright, so... gotta go and get that one over there, which will use the jet platform. Oh, that one's gotta be... oh, that one over there's gotta go up, I bet. Let's see. And, nope, not happening. Dude, really? Ow. Yeah, this one's gotta go up. There we go. You really not gonna let me have that? How is this not registering as picking this up? That's stupid. That's just stupid. Ow. Alright, awesome. Very convenient hookshot panel right there. Alright, barrier number 5, gone. The fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back to our legendary hero tunic. Kokiri tunic in this game, but, you know. Alright, here we go. Last barrier. Yes, I was trying to target you at first, but... Okay. Oh, I guess we could have just not bothered killing the Beamos. Alright. Go ahead and grab that. Ow. Is there really a Skulltula in here? Oh, it's a gold one. Or is it? Ow. Was that not a gold one? Or did it just... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is a fake room. Right? Yeah, this has to be... Oh, okay, so it was a hidden room and there were blocks in the way. Alright, I got it. Alright, last barrier. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry! Alright, so the barriers are gone. It's time to enter the true Ganon's Tower and finish this. Alright, let's go ahead and dump that blue fire because we definitely shouldn't need that. I'll keep these handy so we can grab fairies when we see them, because inevitably we will see them. Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of gauntlet awaits us in this one. So in the original, it was Stalfos, Dinalfos, and Iron Knuckle. I suppose I could throw on the big Goron sword and make short work of these things, but we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Say, where'd you go? Alright, final boss key of the game. Let's say this should be the double iron knuckle room. Man, I love double defense. Alright, well, we do have to go up one more flight of stairs, but technically this is the final boss door, so here we go. I thought for sure there'd be at least one fairy in here. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, well, just have to make sure that we, that we don't screw up during this fight, that's all. Alright, we need light arrows, and we need hook, long shot. Alright, here we go. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. Again, Ganondorf still doesn't remember that this is our 2nd go-around. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Link, I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. Seriously? Really? Yeah, no, I'm not letting you use that. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid? Nah, don't worry, buddy, it's not the first time. Link. Ganondorf. Pitiful man. Without a strong righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon, just like last time. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape, again. Please follow me. I don't think this part will be any different than the regular Ocarina of Time. How's the other one? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Link. Now let's hurry. It's over. It's finally over. Again. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Alright, and unless you've never played Ocarina of Time or watched my Ocarina of Time videos before now, we all know what's about to happen here, so let's go ahead and approach the rubble and bring this story home. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up! Alright, Fugly, come get some. Oh, shit. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow, right into his face. And we finally get to stab Ganon in the face again. Stabby, stabby. 6 sages, now! Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm again. You! Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Link! Again. Someday when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. Yeah, we've heard this before. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. And yet it has come to this, the end of your journey. I could not comprehend the consequences of the door of time being broken. Sorry you had to go through all of this again. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest, and the sages will fix the door of time when you have gone through. The road between times will be closed, and you will be safe again. Link, give it back, the ocarina. I must return you to your original time. I cannot thank you enough. I only regret that the memory of your sacrifice will not be known by Hyrule. You are special, hero. Don't forget me, okay? Thank you, Link. I'll see you later. And so, Voyager of Time is complete. Not 100%, but that's okay because the 100% wasn't truly possible in this game anyway. So, just like in Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf has been sealed away. The Door of Time has been repaired by the Goddess of Time. And, yep, so I'm going to have to alter the fanfiction part of my timeline for this one because I didn't realize that technically by including this, there should be yet another timeline split after this game. So I have to, go back and find out, make a reason why this one didn't create another timeline split like the original Ocarina of Time did. But the way we're going to leave this right now, for purpose of series official / custom continuity, instead of splitting the timelines, the Goddess of Time intervened this time and just simply rewound time to just after the events of the of Link's unchronicled second adventure in Termina Tale, which is where this game was meant to start. So we're going to say the Goddess of Time rewound time, and we'll leave it at that. And if I have to retcon that and change the story around to make the next game fit, then we'll do that. Which would also be covered in the updated timeline video that I'm going to do before we start the next game. Yeah, so that's it. Voyager of Time's done. So let's see. If you're watching this as soon as it's uploaded, it is June 22nd. I should be able to do the updated timeline video next weekend, and then probably won't start the next game until after the 4th of July, because that's going to be a busy weekend. So, yeah, as of right now, my plan for the Zelda content that I'm doing on the channel right now is we'll try to knock out an updated timeline video next weekend, and then don't expect to see anything the weekend of the 4th. I mean, I'm sure we're all going to be busy celebrating that weekend anyway. And then after the holiday, we'll come back and start the next game, which as of right now is going to be another beta project called Legend of Zelda: Zelda's Birthday. So do a little bit of research on that, because that's quite a bit more customized and altered than this one was. I think we actually got custom dungeons and a completely custom story, kind of like Missing Link had. So yeah, we'll do the timeline video next weekend, enjoy the holiday weekend, and then come back with Zelda's Birthday. That is the tentative plan right now. Could very well start Zelda's Birthday during the holiday weekend, but I'm not going to say for sure that I will. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed this game, and like I said, we'll do another timeline video and then keep the Zelda ball rolling with Zelda's Birthday next.